Welcome back to another tiny cabin tour. I'm Jordan Hipson, and this time we're touring my brand new tiny cabin. We're still working on a few exterior finishes like soffit, gutters, and trim around the door, but for the most part the cabin is winterized and ready for guests. I'm currently heating the space with a Dynaglow ventless heater, but I'm actually replacing it for a Martin vented heater because I feel a lot more comfortable with that, and I'll definitely be doing an update when that arrives. At only 160 square feet, I had to get creative with the layout, and I think I hit the nail on the head with this built-in sofa. Two 30 by 75 5-inch cot mattresses make a perfect built-in sofa, as well as additional sleeping space for guests. And throughout the cabin, I have incredible antiques and vintage finds that I think add that homey feeling. Plus, I love displaying stuff like that, and these shelves are a great spot to do it. 4 windows let in amazing light and a great airflow. With the current propane heater, it gets so hot upstairs that the windows are always open at night. And I recently picked up a great little fan off of Amazon that seems to run forever off of battery and is super strong, so I'll keep you posted on that as well. Up the vintage painter's ladder we go to the 8x8 sleeping loft. I have a queen-sized IKEA foam mattress, and one thing I will say about this mattress is when you first arrive and it's cold in the off-grid cabin, the mattress is very firm, but otherwise the loft works perfectly. My shelves full of vintage wares, always amazing things to look at, and I love having an excuse to buy more things. The kitchenette is just under 60 inches wide and has everything you need to prepare a meal. This is elevated camping, but I think we've done a pretty good job at that. An aquatainer supplies water in the winter, and a foot pump to an IBC tote outside supplies water in the summer, and we have 2 propane burners. The cabin is on the highest point of 20.5 acres of land. There are so many landscaping projects to tackle. It's kind of overwhelming, but that's what's so great about this tiny cabin experience is I can bootstrap this project, rent it out to guests, and continue to improve the land as I go. Of course, I had to put a projector with a 100-inch screen. This is an Asus battery-powered projector, and it's incredible. My separate toilet is also incredible. I have no complaints about the composting toilet so far. And I have a basic solar power setup with 1200 watts inverter, as well as 220 amp hours of battery capacity, a couple light switches, the toilet fan, and my battery capacity meter is all I'm really running, as well as some phone and laptop charging. So far, I'm loving the tiny cabin lifestyle, and my guests are as well. You can book yourself at oaklands.ca if you're in Nova Scotia.